What's Fear Night here, ready to make another video. Today we're gonna be ranking Hasbro Wave 4. Before we start, I just wanted to say thank you guys for 2 years on YouTube. Today I'm recording this. It's been 2 years since our main channel has been made. Last month had been 1 year since our gaming channel, so thank you guys very much. I can't be loud right now, which is why I'm not sounding as enthusiastic as I want to be. But yeah, I am truly grateful for 2 great years with UR. So it's Alex and Fender, but they can't voice that right now. So yeah, let's hope for another 2 and more years to go, inshallah. Now, with that out of the way, Wave 4 is short enough, so let's start ranking. Hasbro Wave 4. We have Shadow Shinobi, Green Wand Wizard, Yellow Buster Dran, Hammer Incendio, Obsidian Shell, Black Keel Shark, Blue Soar Phoenix, Green Yellow Kong, and then Cobalt Dragoon. So let's start. First, you have Shadow Shinobi 180 Metal Needle. We're starting off bad. This is a never buy. Everything about Shadow Shinobi is bad. The blade is too light for defense. And it gets thrown away easily despite being very round. Please ignore any notifications. It's just my friends on Snapchat. Add me if you haven't yet. So Shadow Shinobi blade is too light to do anything good. No defense, no stamina. The 180 ratchet, although one-sided ratchets were good, the 180 ratchet is not as good because it's too tall. It makes the bait too imbalanced and makes it too easy to scrape and burst. So yeah, 180 is also not that good unless you do Buster Dran 180 low flat, but that combo is not as good as the other competitive ones. Then Metal Needle. Metal Needle actually got banned at official tournaments because it dents and breaks stadiums because of the metal point. So yeah, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that slight interruption, but I'm back. As I was saying, Shadow Shinobi 180 Metal Needle sucks. The blade's too light for anything. The ratchet's it wobbles too much and it's easy to burst. And the bit, no, it's not only bad, but it breaks your stadium. So yeah, you're gonna save your money if you do not buy Shadow Shinobi. Good thing though, now we're gonna, although we started off bad, now we're gonna start next really good. Yeah, so now we have Green Wand Wizard 160 Rush. This is a must buy. Not because the stock combo works well together, but because every single part is really good. Every single part is really good. The Wand Wizard blade, yeah, like I said, it's currently arguably the best stamina blade. It spins for a really long time and it has also great defense. The 160 ratchet is great on attack combos and also some defense and stamina combos, mainly attack combos though. So, and then the rush bit is also great with attack combos because it makes sure that you don't lose much stamina. Great attacks while not losing much stamina. So you get a great Wand Wizard blade, a great 160 ratchet, and a great rush bit. So yeah, it's definitely a must buy to get this Wand Wizard. Now we have Buster Dran 570 Disc Ball. This one is a, hold on, why isn't it moving? It's stuck, hold on. There you go. This one's a never buy. We're heading down again. The Buster Dran blade is great, but you can easily get it on 160 XL, which is way better. 570 is... yeah, the Buster Dran blade is really good, but you can easily get with 160 XL. Buster Dran, if you didn't know, is great. It's good for attack combos. It's not great, I mean, but it's good. But it's also not that competitively good. 570 is a not that good ratchet, and Disc Ball is also not that good bit. So yeah, Buster Dran, okay, goodish blade, but definitely not the best. 570, not that good of a ratchet, and Disc Ball, not that good of a bit, unless it's on Wand Wizard 570 Disc Ball. So yeah, if you're gonna get Buster Dran, just get 160 XL one, because you easily get 160 with it. Now you have Hammer Incendio 570, not 570, 370 Hexa. This one I'm going to have to put in a void, actually mid/okay. The Hammer Incendio blade is decent, I guess, with its smash attack potential. It's decent at most, yes. 370 is also like an okay ratchet. 360 is better, but 370 is alright. The main thing you're going to get out of this is the Hexa bit, because the Hexa bit has great stamina and great defense, despite being a balance bit. It's basically a defense bit that's hard to burst. But as you'll see later, there's an more beneficial way to get Hexa, which is why this is in the mid/OK area. Yeah, Hammer Incendio Blade, mid. 370 also mid. Hexa's great, but like I said, later we're going to see a better way to get it. Now we have Obsidian Shell 460 dot. This is a never buy. The Obsidian Shell, I just realized at this point, I forgot to tell you what types they are. So Shadow Shinobi is a defense type. Green Wand Wizard in that stock combo is an attack type. Buster Dran in that yellow combo is a stamina type. And Hammer Incendio is a balance type. Sorry about that. And Obsidian Shell is a defense type. They all spin right. And the Obsidian Shell blade is meant for low defense, but it's too light, like many other defense blades. Too light to do anything proper. 460 is not that good of a ratchet. And dot is also not that good of a bit. So yeah, every part's basically not that good. They're not trash, but every part's just not that good. So yeah, just never buy Obsidian Shell. Now we have, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Keel Shark 160 Quake. I'm going to put this in a void if possible. The Keel Shark blade, although outclassed, I feel like still has some potential in it. But like I said, really outclassed. It's an attack blade. Attack type A, attack blade. Really good for upper attacks, but it's outclassed by many other bays. And you'll see its evolution later really outclassed it. The 160 ratchet, like I said, is a great ratchet. So that's something great you'll get out of this. The Quake bit, Quake is fun because it jumps, but competitively it's not that good because you're really going to knock yourself out. So yeah, just don't get the Quake. So yeah, don't focus on Quake. I'm putting this in a void if possible because if you want Keel Shark, just get the 360 low flat one. That's just better. 160, just get Buster Dran or the Green Wand Wizard's actually better. And Quake you'll never even use competitively. Next we have Soar Phoenix 580 Hexa. I'm putting this in must buy. This is a balance type one. This is the better way I was talking about of getting Hexa instead of Hammer Incendio. The Soar Phoenix blade, although old, actually is still very competitive because it's still very heavy, and although it does have sharp edges, it's also very round, so it's good for attack and defense combos. 580 is a bad ratchet, you can ignore that. And Hexa, like I said, it's a great defense bit, although it's actually classed as a balance bit. So yeah, you can you can ignore the 580 ratchet, but definitely get this for the Soar Phoenix blade into Hexa bit. Next we have Yell Kong 360 Gear Ball. I mentioned this in the Season 2. I don't know why. I mean, Wave 2 video. I don't know why I decided to add as a booster, because it's trash. Yell Kong is based on a stamina type called Gale Wyvern, which is why it's also a stamina type. The Yell Kong blade is too light, and it's the way it's designed, it's way easy to burst. Please ignore those notifications. It's way easy to burst. The 360 ratchet, it's a great ratchet, but you can easily just get it with other good releases like Sword Dran or like Keel Shark. And Gear Ball is also trash because Gear Ball is just ball with less stamina. It doesn't even go to the rail better, it just scrapes better. So yeah, definitely do not buy Yell Kong, you're getting nothing out of it. Now we have our last one, our first left spinning one, Cobalt Dragoon 260 Cyclone. It's attack type, like I said, spins left. The thing about Cobalt Dragoon, Cobalt Dragoon's one of those bays where everything else is trash, but one part is so great that you have to get the whole set just for that. Because the Cobalt Dragoon blade is the first one that spins left. It was the first base that was able to counter the Wand Wizard 160 Hexa combo, or 960 ball, because at the time it was Wand Wizard 960 balls that was ruling everything. So yeah, 260 is a bad ratchet, because although it's good with attack, it's too easy to burst, because the points are too big. Cyclone's an okay bit. It allows bays like Cobalt Dragoon to get to the rail easier, which helps with extreme dashes, but definitely not used that much competitively. And yeah, the only reason you'll ever get this set, I'm putting in must buy because although the parts are trash, like I said before, the blade is really good. You'll see later there's a bit called Elevate that's, if you put on Cobalt Dragoon, works really well. But yeah, you don't have to focus on the parts, just get it for the blade. And also a winder launcher is nice too, since Hasbro has not released a left spin winder launcher, you have a left spin string launcher. But yeah, I'm gonna say this one more time because I feel like people forget. This is only a must buy because of the blade. The blade is so good that even with the not so good parts, it's still a must buy. So yeah, definitely get Cobalt Dragoon only for the blade though. And that's it for our last wave. So, let me just go everything one more time. In must buy, you have Wand Wizard 160 Rush, Soar Phoenix 580 Hexa, and Cobalt Dragoon 260 Cyclone. In mid, we don't have anything for great buys. In mid/OK, you have Hammer Incendio 370 Hexa, and avoid if possible, you have Keel Shark 160 Quake, and then in never buy, you have Shadow Shinobi 180 Metal Needle, Buster Dran 570 Disc Ball, Obsidian Shell 460 Dot, and Yell Kong 360 Gear Ball. So yeah, that's it for Wave 4 rankings. Thank you very much for watching. Wave 5 is definitely longer, so I'll see you in the Wave 5 video. Make sure to watch that when it releases. Fear Night out.